The Washington Post CEO just torched Trump in response to attack on murdered journalist. After President Trump chose transactional utility over basic morality today in refusing to hold Saudi Arabia accountable for the brutal premeditated murder of dissident journalist Jamal Khashoggi in that nation's consulate in Turkey, he was strongly criticized for his failure to use American power and influence as leverage to bring Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to justice for ordering the killing, as Trump's own CIA has concluded. One of the most forceful responses came from Fred Ryan, the CEO and publisher of The Washington Post, the publication that the slain journalist was employed by at the time of his murder. Ryan knew Khashoggi personally, so his interest in seeing everyone involved in his assassination be brought to justice is particularly unquenchable. Ryan posted this official response to President Trump's cowardly and self-interested decision on The Washington Post's Public Relations Department Twitter account. Washington Post PR tweet @WashPost. Statement from Washington Post publisher and CEO Fred Ryan in response to President Trump's statement today regarding the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. Ryan's description of Trump's decision as a selfish betrayal of long-cherished American values, his call for the president to present any evidence that may contradict the CIA's findings, and his exhortation to Congress to counteract Trump's shameful capitulation to political convenience are all completely justified by the savage brutality of Khashoggi's dismemberment and by the very concept of international law that governs the relationship between nations. Not to mention the fact that unjustified and premeditated murder violates the tenets of every major religion in the world and should not go unpunished. Every day goes by with another example from President Trump as to why he is completely and utterly unqualified to lead this country. As Fred Ryan so rightly concludes his statement, it now falls to Congress to stand up for America's true values and lasting interests. Your move, Congress. Don't let Trump's dereliction of America's moral responsibility stand.